Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mitsuko, so thank you so much for watching this video. It's a new year and I figured it would be a good time for me to share with you my favorite products of 2022. I tried a lot and I picked a couple of my favorites. And I also reviewed all of these products, so I will link the videos for you in the description box as well as the products if you're interested. Throughout the video, I will do a side-by-side so you can see what the products look like as I'm applying them on my face to complete this look. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with the Patrick Ta Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. This is the number 2. It has to be my favorite palette of 2022. I use it all the time. It's more of an everyday for me, even though it has a lot of pinks in it, but it works because, you know, I love neutrals and I feel like the tones are really nice. The reason why I like this palette is just because it's so simple to use. Now, you don't need to be an expert to use this palette. You have the mattes, you have the shimmers, and then you also have the cream shadows. Now the cream shadows are amazing. A little bit goes a long way. I didn't use them today, but trust me, you can work with all three together and create beautiful looks. You can create a bold look like what I have, but you can also do something very simple. This one is super pretty. For those of you who want a reddish brown, at least on my skin, it just looks really nice, and you don't really have to think about it. I think that's why I like this palette. I do have the Major Dimension eyeshadow palette number 1, but I just don't think it's as good as number 2. I don't know if it's because I'm already in love with the number 2, but trust me, if you're considering one of them and you do love pinks, go for the number 2. You won't be disappointed. I truly love the look that I created today. I did add another product, just a black liner, but other than that, this look is beautiful and easy peasy. For my primer, I love using the Dynasty Marix Blurring Balm Powder. This one is in the shade Universal. I've talked about this product so many times on my channel, and I feel like it's because it is so amazing. This product is so versatile. Like, Dynasty Marix makes great products, and this one is probably the best one I've tried from her. So you can use it as a primer. I have the universal shade, so I use it as a primer. I also use it to set my makeup. You have the other shades, you can use them as like a foundation, concealer, whatever you want to do on your face. The technology in this is amazing because it has Upsolite, which helps balance your skin. So let's say if you have dry skin, then it will help hydrate your skin, or if you have oily skin, then it will control that for you. I go into detail in my review, so if you're interested, definitely check it out. And this product is the only one that helps with my smile lines. I have dry skin, and I feel like since I've been using it, no more smile lines. It's amazing. The next category is foundations, and I tried so many this year, which I'm not complaining because I'm super happy. I have 3 great foundations that I truly love and I wore a lot this year. So the first one on the list is the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation from Haus Labs, and ooh, this foundation is my most skin-like. It will give you a light to medium coverage, but then again, you might be able to go for a full depending on, you know, what your preference is. But for me, I love a good medium and I'm happy with this one. Initially, when I tried this foundation, I tried 2 shades, the 440, which is the one I have, and I believe the other one was a 470. Both of them worked. One I matched to my face, the other one to my neck, and I ended up going with the 440, which I matched to my face. But then again, still a good match when you think about it. It's just the undertone was a little bit different, but it still worked. This foundation has a beautiful radiant finish. If you're considering trying this foundation, I would suggest to go to the store just because you have so many options. So the next one on the list is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I have this in the shade Macao. I am Macao across the board for all of the NARS foundations, just so you know. I tried all of them. I do have a couple, but this one is my favorite just because it's just superior. You can get a light to medium coverage with this foundation. It's a good medium. You don't need to put a lot of product. A pump is great. If you want a full, it really depends on what you're going for. Now, when you first apply this product, it will give you a beautiful finish. It's meant to be natural, and I truly think it is, and I love that it doesn't bring out the texture that I have on my skin. Now today I did mix it with another product, but in the side-by-side you will see how it looks like on its own, and I think it's truly beautiful. Now the last one for the foundation is the Makeup Forever HD Skin, and this one is beautiful as well. All of the foundations are just beautiful. You can expect a medium coverage with this foundation. It's also waterproof. I typically go for foundations that have a natural or a radiant finish, but with this one it gives me a soft matte. It's supposed to be a natural finish for combo, oily, or normal skin. My skin is dry, so it's a soft matte for for me. If you're worried about texture, I don't experience with this foundation. Again, I usually just prep my skin, so I don't have that issue. Considering trying it, you have dry skin, definitely go for it. You won't be disappointed. I love bronzers, and I tried a couple this year, but I wanted to only pick 2 for different reasons. Now, the first one I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer. This one I have it in the shade Deep, and I truly like it because it isn't super rich, and a little bit goes a long way with this. Oh my gosh, please be light-handed when you're using it. This bronzer is also beautiful because I don't have a cream bronzer like this one. The other ones I have are very rich, whereas this one is a little bit on the cooler side, but still gives you that bronze look, if that makes sense. The other one I have is from Merit. This is their cream bronzer, and I have it in the shade Monarch. Whenever I'm doing my no makeup, I don't want something super pigmented or with a lot of coverage. I want something light and effortless. I go for this, and I truly like it just because it's a beautiful shade. It melts into my skin. I also use it on my lids, basically all over my face, and it just works for me. Like it. It's just so simple, and it looks like skin. Thank you so much for watching the video so far. I am doing a secret giveaway, and this is just my way of saying thank you so much for all the support. Whether you've liked, commented, shared, interacted with my content, thank you so much for doing this. Now I am giving away one of the products on this list, which is the Yummy Skin from NARS Macao. I picked up the universal shade, which is exactly the one I have. I feel like this can work for so many people because you can use it as a primer, but you can also use it to set your makeup. So if you're interested in this giveaway, it's pretty simple. You just have to follow my channel, but then also write a comment, whatever you want. You don't need to mention the giveaway because it's secret, and then just make sure you put this emoji in your comment, and then that will let me know that you're interested. I will pick someone at random. So you have 2 weeks to enter the giveaway, and then the following day I will announce the winner on my community tab, so keep an eye out for that. So I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks again. When it comes to blushes, okay, it's an obsession. The first one is this from NARS Macao. This is great because you can use it on your lips and you can also use it on your cheeks. I only use this on my cheeks because I just love these shades. They're amazing. I've done a couple videos of me using this, mixing them with other products, or just me using them on their own, and they're truly beautiful. I love these 2 shades. These ones are my favorite, but I also use the other ones. This will give you a beautiful hydrated look on your cheeks, and a little bit goes a long way. They're pretty pigmented, so be light-handed. The best way to apply this product is to put it on the back of your hand, warm it up first, and then apply it on your cheeks. You can use a sponge, a brush, or your fingers. Whichever you use, you'll have a great finish, and it will look beautiful and skin-like. Trust me. Next one I have is from Gucci. So this is the Blush de Beauté, and I have it in the shade number 6, Warm Berry. I've never seen a shade like this before. It's beautiful. It is also versatile. You can use it on your lids and you can use it on your cheeks. Today I use it on my cheeks, and I think it's beautiful. This shade is pretty pigmented, so be light-handed whenever you're applying it. This is meant to be like a luminous matte blush, but it doesn't have any shimmer. It will give you a beautiful finish. It just works with this look today. I don't know what else to say about this blush. It's just truly amazing. There's something special about this blush that I've never seen in any other blush that I've tried. I think it is worth it, okay? If you're considering trying, go for this shade. I haven't tried the other ones, but this one, it's truly unique. Love it. The next one I have is from Fashion Fair. This is their Lush Blush Duo. I have this one in the shade Chocolate Chip. Now, one thing about me, I love terracotta orange blushes, and this one is just so pretty. Now, the best way to apply it is just to put it on the back of your hand, warm it up, and then apply it on your cheeks. I just find it easier. A brush is the best way for me to apply it, but you can also use a sponge or your fingers. Now, you get a cream blush and you also get a powder blush. Now, this one, I like to use it as a bronzer, or sometimes I'll just use it as a topper. It's truly beautiful as well. When it comes to setting powders, I had to include this one from Haus Labs. So this is the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder, and I have this one in the shade Golden. This is my least drying setting powder. Now, if you worry about dry under eyes, try this one because it is so light and it also gives you a nice finish. I did apply a couple layers of this today, but I do think a little bit goes a long way depending on the type of finish you want. But trust me, this one has a beautiful finish. You can still see part of the glow peeking through, and that's why I like it. So another one I like to use all over my face is from NARS. This is the light reflecting setting powder, and I really like this one also because it's super light, very beautiful on the skin. It doesn't dry up my skin, and I really like that. It has a little bit of glow in it, but nothing that will show on your skin, if that makes sense. It's just a hint of glow. But when it comes to the lips, I tried a couple products that were released in 2022, and I have two favorites. The first one is from Give. This is the Gwen Stefani line. This is the original recipe lipstick. Oh, look at this. How pretty. It reminds me of Ruby Roo, or even the one from Fenty. I'll put the name on the screen because I don't remember, but it is super pretty. It's not drying on my lips. It's very comfortable, and it just smells so good too. Love it. Now the last one I have is one that I'm wearing today, and it's the Hourglass Phantom lip balm. I truly love it because, I mean, look at this. I did use a lip liner, but it's a beautiful balm. You can use it without the lip liner. Very comfortable. It has a minty feeling to it, but nothing that is uncomfortable, and it just looks so pretty. I do want to get this in other shades though. It's super nice. The only thing about this is it's pricey, but I really like it, and I think it's worth it. So that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Let me know down below which products are your favorite for 2022. Do you have anything on this list? And if you haven't done it already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.